What's good, y'all? It's TheeEmpressLives. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, if you are returning, what is good, my loves? This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as North Node. But let's go ahead and get started. Take what resonates and leave the rest. All right. So I'm getting something is over. All right. This could have to do with the love. I feel like somebody may have had genuine love for someone, but I'm getting something is over. All right, because I feel like somebody kept being like a devil towards someone, and I feel like a connection was just, there was no peace, no love, no joy, no happiness. So I'm getting, even though there's love, or there was love between two, I'm getting something is over. All right, yeah, because I feel like somebody kept causing a lot of burdens, or whoever they were attached to was causing a lot of burdens. And I feel like now somebody, was looking like a disappointment in love, all right, because someone else is being seen as good news. So I feel like somebody, one person looks like a disappointment, all right, because they cause a lot of burdens for a connection, even though it was, someone had real love. But I'm getting another person looks like good news, all right. Yeah, I feel like somebody is gonna go for it or try to go for something here, but I'm getting it will result in heartbreak. All right, because someone is a devil and someone was trying, or like was an adversary towards someone. They wanted someone to lose their home or not have stability or not have a home or something, or they wanted their person to not see their person as home. All right, but I'm getting whatever somebody is tried to go for in the last 24 to 48 hours, I'm getting it's going to result in heartbreak. All right. Yeah. Because somebody I feel like is passionate about being a devil towards someone, but I'm getting somebody is still walking away from their childhood, or somebody could be obsessed with getting somebody to return. And I feel like they did something or they're going to do something. I'm getting like within the last 24 to 48 hours, or but yeah, I feel like somebody did something they were inspired to do something to get somebody to return, but it didn't work because they look like a devil and a disappointment. Yeah, I feel like because in the past it was exposed that this person was lying, all right? They were being fake, they were trolling someone, they thought somebody was a joke. They wouldn't invest in a connection and they were just lying, all right? So I'm getting somebody wouldn't invest in a connection. They wouldn't invest in someone. They were trolling them. They were being fake, and then they were lying on them at the same time, or lying. And I feel like that came to the light, all right, in the recent past. And I feel like then it became not funny to this group or to these trolls here. Yeah, because even though somebody was lying, someone's prayers have were still answered in the recent past. And I feel like that is making somebody enraged at this time because someone is still working together with their person. But somebody like, no, you lied in the past and you knew I was wish fulfillment, or you knew I could have had a dream come true, but now my prayers are being answered and it's exposed that you was lying. Yeah, and I feel like somebody is enraged because they are passionate about they're obsessed with someone here, but I'm getting someone is still working together with their person, and they're walking away from someone who is childish because they like, you is fake, or yeah, y'all, you and that group is fake. Yeah, somebody is working together with their person because they're in love and it's a mutual love, and I feel like a connection is not a joke, okay? And I feel like that's why someone is still working together with their person, because it's mutual, it's reciprocated. And I feel like somebody could have like tried to go for something, or in the recent past, but somebody like, I'm not returning to that. Yeah, because it's real love over here. Yeah, somebody is really in love with their person and it's mutual. So I'm getting they're going to continue to work together with their person, because I feel like they help them stay inspired and taking action, and it's a mutual love. It's reciprocated. Okay. Yeah, I feel like in the immediate future that is going to make somebody feel miserable because they know that they were not loving to this person. Okay, I'm getting like a masculine energy. Could be looking at a feminine energy. It could be like a past person, or it could be a pair. I feel like a masculine is mind fucked and in love with this feminine energy, but they could be in love with their person or with someone else, and they're working together with that person. And I'm getting shit. Or it could be vice versa, but somebody is gonna be mind fucked and in love with somebody, but I'm getting this person is working together with who they are in love with and who loves them back. Okay, yeah, and that's gonna make somebody miserable in the immediate future here, because I feel like they look like they stabbed this person in the back. But I'm getting somebody like, no, it was already exposed that you was lying and being fake in the past. Yeah, definitely getting somebody's going to be feeling miserable because something is over in the immediate future. Someone was not very loving. I'm getting, yeah, somebody was just being a devil to make a connection, not happy or not peaceful, or there was no love in the connection or something. But I'm getting that's over. Somebody's person is not a manipulator, and I feel like they inspire them, and I feel like that's making somebody not want to return to the past here, because they like, no, my person inspires me, we work well together, and we're in love, and it's mutual. And all it was with you was disappointment and burdens. Somebody like, no, I'm choosing the stable connection. I feel like a group here that was trolling somebody, they're going to see at this time that a connection is still stable. Yeah, I feel like somebody could be trying to block a air sign's insight or block a air sign's intuition, but that shit is over. They like, okay. Yeah, I already know that's burdens and disappointment over that way. So yeah, somebody like, I already know that they're not very loving. They're just mind fucked and in love, or they just want to mind fuck me. Somebody knows that somebody just wants to compete because someone has a stable connection. And I'm getting, yeah, but they look fake because it looks like they just trolling somebody just to end the connection, but I'm getting they're not, yeah, they was lying in the past now, because I feel like now that somebody has balance, and somebody looks like they were just burdens and disappointment, I feel like they still want to compete here because they know someone is a star and they know someone is in a stable connection. But they look like a devil. I'm getting they look like they were just trying to stop somebody or stop a group or stop somebody. Yeah, that wasn't an enemy. So I feel like somebody could have been like a part of a group, a band, or a business, like in business together. But I feel like somebody on the outside kept being a devil towards their person but I'm getting they was lying. Okay, I feel like they was lying. They just didn't want a connection to be happy. They just didn't want somebody to or something to be successful. And so they made someone have to have a lot of patience, or made two have to have a lot of patience that are truly in love. But I'm getting deliverance at this time. Yeah, because someone is a genuine queen. They have royal DNA. And I feel like somebody was not or somebody was like a fake friend. All right, or somebody, yeah, somebody was not somebody's friend here, and I feel like now something is over, and I feel like some type of competition is over. Okay, yeah, somebody could be a shaman, all right, or something with a doctor or someone in the medical field. That shit is over because they cause too many burdens. They look like a disappointment, and I'm getting that's bad news for someone here because someone is looking like a star and they are good news. Okay, and I feel like, and that is ending something here. Something is going to be over in the immediate future, because someone is going to work together or choose to work together with their person still, but I'm getting it's who they have a mutual love with. Someone who is in love with them. Somebody like, no, I'm not going to work together with someone who's lying every time every time I get my prayers answered, or every time I wish fulfillment, they start to lying and shit. Somebody like, no, I'm working together with with a mutual love here because you were not loving in the past. Yeah, I feel like now somebody has fallen deep in love with someone, but I'm getting it's a mutual love. And that is balance is being restored in a connection. Yeah, it's a past life connection here. I feel like someone was inspired to go after something or go after a connection here and walk away from their childhood, and it brought wish fulfillment. Their prayers were answered, but people kept lying. But I'm getting balance is being restored, and now somebody looks like they just caused burdens for someone because they will want to lie every time this person got their prayers answered because they were envious and jealous of someone. Yeah, they was envious of a blessed union in the past. They knew someone had their prayers answered, a karmic, so they started lying. Yeah. But I'm getting, yeah, someone is domestic, and I feel like, yeah, but somebody was trying to hide that, mask the truth. Someone is helpful to others, but someone was trying to hide that and mask the truth. Now their cover is blown. Someone's mask is off that they purposely caused an injustice for a mutual love because something was working for two here or three. Yeah, and I feel like, yeah, somebody is sexy as hell, and somebody see their person is sexy as hell and they in love. And I feel like, or people relying on somebody because they were sexy. Yeah, but they're spiritually gifted and they're loving and caring. So I feel like that's why someone is still working together with their person. That's why someone is still in love with their person, because they know that, yeah, they're sexy, but they're spiritually gifted. And it's a spiritual connection and a blessed union. And it was obviously a blessed union in the past. Somebody was loving and caring in the past. So you reap what you sow. I feel like somebody is now disgusted by someone because they're like, oh, you was just a lustful connection or something. Yeah. I feel like somebody was just trying lusting after someone. They like, or past people, they were just lusting after someone. But case closed. Something is unstoppable. I'm getting a good business venture in the immediate future. It is going to be unstoppable, and this love is also going to be unstoppable. The spiritual connection is also going to be unstoppable because something is over. Yeah, was somebody with a group trying to gather but they just gathering together because they all don't like somebody, because somebody fell in love with somebody and they know that they'll have a successful business venture and someone has the keys of life. So they all gathered to somebody. I feel like a group kept all gathering together because they all mutually didn't like one person. Okay, it could be a Libra. Yeah, somebody just didn't like a Libra or an Aquarius because they knew that they after lying on them, their prayers were answered, so they were mad at them about that. Yeah, they were being inappropriate to a Libra or an Aquarius. Yeah, because someone is still showing improving in love and somebody look fake. Joe could be someone's name here. I feel like, yeah, somebody was in competition with somebody, but they in a stable connection. Yeah, I'm getting somebody was just envious and jealous of someone here. They knew it was a mutual love, and I feel like since a birth or since someone had a child, somebody's been trying to create a problem for someone, for a writer, trying to distort their view, lying. Yeah, to make somebody look like a disappointment. But I'm getting since New Year's, someone's prayers have been answered, and I feel like a connection is still making progress. Yeah, but somebody was like a disease to this connection. They were causing a connection to have dis-ease, even though they knew two was in love. Yeah, I feel like somebody is not going to let their love go, and they're going to be happy, period. Because they know that somebody was a liar. They were lying. They knew that somebody fell in love with someone here and it was mutual, but somebody tried to lie. But now that shit is over, okay? Yeah, I feel like in less than a few days, somebody is not listening to, was not listening to someone here. But they knew somebody was lying on their person and at war with them, and somebody wasn't listening. But I'm getting now, or somebody else here has made a good change, and now they're at peace. Okay, and I'm getting, yeah, someone has been a true friend here. Yep, and it's all love. Yep, and I feel like somebody is like has a demonic presence, and I feel like they keep trying to all get like a group keeps trying to gather together to plan to troll somebody or to stop somebody from. But somebody is higher vibing. They're like, okay, I'm just gonna plan and create. Yeah, I feel like two could be planning and creating a business, and they're like, okay, you were already exposed for lying in the past. Yeah, I feel like somebody's like, no, you can't poison this connection. It's at peace. Yeah, I feel like somebody is not going to give up on their person or give up on their love here, or they're not going to give up on becoming a star, because that's what they are. Even if people are trolling and in competition with this stable connection here, I'm getting, yeah, I feel like somebody still sees their person as adorable. And I feel like people could be like past people could be competing, but a connection is unstoppable and something is over. Somebody is went in a different direction because there was too many burdens in a connection here. Somebody was in competition with their person, lying every time they got their prayers answered. So somebody like, it's over. Period. Something is over, and somebody is going to go in a different direction and keep going, and a connection is still unstoppable. It's still unstoppable. Someone will be a star still. Someone is still going to have balance, and someone is still going to have their prayers answered. Period. After all these burdens, somebody, people from the past caused, they are scared. Now they scared because they look fake. Because something has come to light. All right, yeah, that somebody was trying to block an air sign's intuition about their soulmate or about their person. Yeah, all to stop them from getting the bag. Dang. Yeah, I'm getting somebody is walking away from somebody childish or past people because they like, no, I know that you was just trying to stop me from getting the bag or trying to stop my person from getting the bag and trying to block my intuition about my person. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Somebody is exposed, and I feel like somebody not even mad in the immediate future. They're not even gonna be mad at this person. They just like, no, I see what you tried to do there. Yeah, and that was a bad decision. So somebody returning to the past, that is gonna prove to have been a bad decision. Yes. Okay, and somebody like, I'm not mad. Shit. So if somebody returned to the past in the recent past and someone was a devil towards their person is not mad, but they like, okay, something is over with me and you though. Yeah, because I feel like somebody is choosing a stable connection. Somebody was trying to block someone's intuition about a stable connection just to get them to return to some bullshit, or just because someone was childish and envious and competing. Somebody is still passionate about their person and they still passionately walking away from the past here. Somebody or from someone childish. Because they like, no, I'm not mad, but yeah, balance is restored in my life and justice is here at this time after I walked away from someone here. Yeah, and now I'm going to go after what I'm passionate for because you was just trying to stop me from getting the bag because you was afraid. Yeah, that I was going to go for something creative here and it would be a success. Yeah, I'm getting now these trolls is sitting there like, oh, okay, yeah. I feel like somebody is could be like wealthy and older. They could be looking stuck at this time, like, oh, because I feel like they still are passionate about someone. It's a past life connection, but they keep making dumb decisions or bad decisions. So now someone is gonna go in a different direction, and it's unstoppable. Or I'm getting somebody is gonna be wealthy. They're mature, and I feel like that's gonna make somebody like, oh. But wait, somebody past life connection or past people or something, they like, but wait, I know you're gonna be wealthy and you mature, but somebody like, no, you tried to block my intuition just to play games. Somebody like, and all you did was cause burdens and be a devil. Somebody like, no, I tried working together with you and it didn't make me happy. So somebody like, I'm supposed to have my 10 of cups and that wasn't that. So yeah, something is going to be successful after somebody tried to purposely, like, I'm getting like somebody was trying to work together with someone just to make somebody else unhappy. And so something is over now. Somebody like, okay, yeah, now now these trolls or this group of 3 or whoever, now they're unhappy because somebody is like, yeah, I'm still working together with my real love, my true love. So yeah, y'all just gonna be sad over there about that? Because somebody like, I can go in a different direction in love, period. And it's mutual. So yeah, I'm getting these past people, they gonna be sad because they look fake. And they can't poison a connection. Yep, just because they want to fuck or just because they want to get somebody to return so that they could use them or something again. Somebody like, no, I don't think so. You cause too many burdens. I'm a star, okay? And I feel like somebody else was like, well, I'm wealthy and I'm a star. And somebody like, and I'm a star too, my dude or whoever you are. Yeah, somebody definitely has a fated union with someone here, but I feel like whoever their divine counterpart is, they could be some type of like addict or something, sex, drug, alcohol addict. It keeps them from, it keeps them emotionally withdrawn from their connection here. But I'm getting it was a fated union. It was meant to come into balance. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a divine counterpart. So it could be a masculine here. Yeah, I feel like their person see through the bullshit. They like, no. I want balance in my life. Okay, so I'm walking away from anybody that's childish, divine counterpart or not, whatever. Somebody like, no. Because you or shit, even if it's a family, friends, past people, whoever, somebody like, no, anybody childish, I'm not fucking with that. And I'm moving forward safely. And it will be a success. Because somebody, yeah, now somebody's scared because they know that they purposely try to stop somebody, not because they didn't, I feel like not because they didn't think the love was mutual. It's because they didn't want somebody to be successful at something. Yeah, and I'm also getting somebody afraid because they want to communicate, but they know they caused a lot of burdens for someone. And they know that they cannot poison this connection. Yep, I feel like in the immediate future, somebody could try to go for it, but or somebody could be inspired to like try to cause an argument, but somebody not even gonna be mad. Yeah, I'm getting somebody bisexual. They could be trying to, or could rush in and try to cause an argument between 2 or whatever. They're gonna be inspired to do something stupid and rush in and try to make two argue, but they just gonna be sad and unhappy. Yeah, because they just look obsessed, and somebody, yeah, somebody like, I'm obsessed and I don't give a fuck, but somebody like, okay. But I'm getting somebody like, you argue with yourself or you argue with your people or with your past or something. But yeah, somebody is like, no, you didn't want to be my person in the past. So, and you caused me burdens. So, and all you wanted to do was make me unhappy. So somebody like, no, I'm not looking for it. The future does not look bright between me and you, sweetheart. Yeah, that's poisonous. And somebody is like, well, I'm passionate about you. And somebody like, but you passionate about causing burdens in my life and dealing with devils that come against me? Somebody like, nah, I'm a star and I'm a dream come true. And somebody is choosing their dream person. And I feel like that's going to make somebody want to argue. But somebody like, no, I'm choosing a dream come true. And yeah, something is over with the past connection here. I'm getting somebody like bisexual wanting to cause a divorce here or a breakup. So they keep trying to cause two to argue. But somebody like, no, I know that they're my dream person, and they're also a past life connection, and they're also a fated union, and it also is going to move forward successfully, and you was just one of my options. I'm getting past people options. So I feel like, or somebody could also chose to be a player, knowing that their person was a dream come true, and so they like, okay, you chose to be a player. Well, I'm gonna choose a dream come true because I'm a dream come true too. So yeah, now a connection is not slow to move forward. And now somebody is in burdens. They are in grief over somebody, honey, and they are sorry because they know they took a L at this time. Because somebody like, oh, you got other options? Well, I have a dream come true over here, so I'm not tripping. Yeah, somebody has a fated union, and I feel like their counterpart could be like a sex addict or something or whatever, and they like, okay, yeah, sure. Every time you want me to return, motherfucker, or it don't have to be a divine counterpart, it could just be a past person, an ex. They like, bitch, every time I return to you, you own some bullshit. You flip it out. You know, you get me in my feelings, and then I emotionally withdraw from my person. Somebody like, no, you cause so many burdens. I'm good off that. Somebody like, no. Somebody is definitely walking away from somebody from their childhood or somebody childish, and somebody is very unhappy about that at this time. But they are going to go for what they're inspired to, or what their soul is being led to, because their soul is not being led to being unhappy. So they are going to be led to what is their ten of cups at this time, because of these burdens and these past situations or whatever, past life connection of past people. Somebody like, no, I don't think so. But that's all for this reading. Till next time.